Hello everyone, this is Doug Friend with Historical Board Gaming. Thought I'd give you an update before the Thanksgiving holiday. First of all, let's start with we will be closed on Thanksgiving Day. As many of you know, I do have some employees that we get things shipped out on a fast basis. We got an in-house 3D, so I got three young people that work for me, and we are taking that day off. We will be here Black Friday and a half a day on Saturday. Yes, they're not happy about working a half a day, but I always tell them that it's the only day, the only weekend I ask you of the year is to work the half a day. That way we can get more packages out. Friday is always a very heavy day of ordering, and I just want to get packages moving Friday as well as Saturday, because we'll be, shipping orders and putting them together through Friday. Mail's already come. I can run them by the post office, but Saturday I want to even do more. That way you guys can get the stuff on a timely basis. And I hope everyone has a great Thanksgiving. We are putting little slips on people who are ordering, letting y'all know that we are off Thanksgiving Day, and wishing you a happy Thanksgiving with family and friends. Real quick, I'll give you a 60-second update on my health. I know a lot of people reach out, give me some accolades, wish me good health and good recovery. Everything's going great. I feel great. Been over the last year, this is November, but a year ago, October, I started feeling a lot better, and I said, I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to start playing. We started playing pickleball in March of this year, and so I'm playing pickleball 2-3 times a week, sometimes 4, sometimes 2, but average of 3 days, a couple hours, 2.5 hours a night, and then going to the gym 3 days a week, and it's tough on a 63-year-old body. Sometimes I get up and I'm just aching. I'm like, oh my gosh, my joints, mainly my shoulders. I'm gonna have to find out what's going on. We are getting a different bed after. We haven't had a bed in 17 years, it seems like. So we're getting a different bed, hoping that'll fix us from being hurting all the time. But we understand. But yeah, everything's going great. I go in April to have another MRI done on my brain. And it's not my brain, it's the pituitary gland. There's a benign tumor on there. So I'm not worried about it. It's benign. It does affect hormones and stuff, but I'm on a medication to get all that fixed. And everything's going as scheduled. I mean, this is actually pretty normal. I say normal, pretty common, I guess, these benign tumors on the pituitary gland. So it's kind of a walk in the park. So I appreciate everyone reaching out and wishing me well, and I just wanted to give you an update. Everything's going well. So moving on to other things here at HBG. Hopefully you guys are going to, we have a tab at the top of our website, new items. Go there, and right now you can go on there and click free items, $30 minimum order. Most of you do that anyway. And you can get a coaster set, either a World War II set, which comes, I think, with 8, World War I set, which comes with 8 coasters, and or a modern, I believe it comes with 6. So you get the coaster, and you can get some 3D pieces. And right now we have 4 choices. So you can get some German coastal batteries, which seems to be the most popular, some sunken ship markers with the octopus. We got 4 T-52 American self-propelled anti-aircraft, which would be nice, for people who use technology, and some Horton HO-229 flying wings, which is also great for technology upgrades for fighters or attack bombers, whatever you want to use them for. So you can get those. So, you just click on it, just add them to your cart. It's a free charge. And it's just our way of saying thank you, and a little gift for you. And we'll be adding some additional items. I said 3D, I'll add another item next week that you can choose from, especially the people who've already been ordering and getting some of the items. We ask that you just do it once a week. You don't have to order just once a week. I know some of you order several times a week, but we just ask if you would do the once a week on the free items. We would appreciate it. But I wanted to let you know that, 3D stuff, you see we've got more Civil War stuff coming out. We have more, and we'll have a Civil War game as well, put out by Imperious Leader. He's given us permission to redo the map and fix up some things for him on his game design, so that should be out pretty quick. We also have a Global War 1928, that Will and I developed years ago. We shelved it, and I went ahead and had the artist work on it, and we're going to get that out. It's kind of a hypothetical, alternate history. So Spain is like a major power in it, and you have the Confederate States of America, which is run by basically France in this game. There's no CSA, sort of say, power rondos run by France and the U.S., things like that. So it's got big Zeppelins and airships. It's like I said, 1928, so it's an interwar. What if the 1922 Washington Treaty didn't happen? So we got big battleships, Zeppelins, Zeppelins, heavy tanks, all that good stuff. So I think people who like that, you would like it. I don't know if I've done a video since I've been here at the new office. I think I have, but I'm in a smaller space here. The office is a lot smaller than my old one. Needed more warehouse space instead of office space. So before I moved, I got rid of a lot of items. So, but I wanted to keep this quick. I know Board Game Nation just had their convention up there in Dayton, Ohio. We supported it, sponsored it, as well as sent a lot of supplies for the gift bags, and as well as prizes. So hopefully everyone liked those. Have you noticed we had IPP commanders? We've got commanders coming out. We've got the small ones that you can put on your game, as well as the larger ones that you can use for IPP trackers. I think we just put out Hindenburg for people using World War I, and we're going to have Folk, the French commander. It'll be out soon. Someone asked me if we're going to do all World War I. We will. We're concentrating on the World War II. I think Carl Donet's is next in line. It's been modeled. We're printing it. We do have a lot of aircraft coming out, 3D wise. So you'll start seeing a lot of new Japanese, some American, some Italian, a few German. So more aircraft. Got us come 4 variants with the C-130. One with, I got some over here. It's hard to see on that thing. We've got one with the drones, Maritime Air Patrol. I've got one with skis for use in the Arctic, and one's a tanker, the large KC-130, I think. So we got those coming out. So yeah, a lot of aircraft, just one going crazy on aircraft. But look at the new items. We got a lot in, we restocked Litgo. We restocked the 172nd box sets, hat, as well as Stretlets. We have new Litgo markers that we're carrying. What else do I have? We're restocking our markers as well, and 3D. And some people ask about 3D and if we do certain ones. Yeah, you can always ask us. I'm always looking to put new items out. I've been trying to get the items that, the most common that people want. So, but anyway, that is just a quick video. I wanted to give an overview. Take advantage of the free items. We'll have some more, and then we'll have some sales going on for Black Friday. And just check out the website and pick up what you need. And hopefully everyone's doing some great gaming over the holiday, and getting together with family and friends and having some good food. I know we're going Thursday to have Thanksgiving at my wife's son's house, and the grandkids, and so we'll be eating turkey and all that good stuff on Thursday, and then come back here on Friday to work and Saturday. Then Saturday afternoon, my family's coming over to the house, and we're having ham and turkey and all that good stuff again. I was like, I gotta have ham because I've already had turkey. And I eat turkey. I pretty much eat turkey every day for lunch. So my routine, going back to my health, I guess, is since October of last year, I've dropped 40 pounds. Of course, first thing people are saying, oh, are you on Ozempic? And I'm like, no, I'm doing it the old-fashioned way, diet and exercise. So, it's 40 pounds down, and I eat boiled eggs or scrambled eggs in the morning with spinach and some herbs, and this is cottage cheese. I put a little bit of cottage cheese in the scrambled eggs. And for lunch, I roll up turkey slices. That's pretty much, most of the time I eat turkey. No cheese, no bread. Since I have celiac, I do have celiac, which is a gluten intolerance I've had for 13 years now. I've gotten used to not having bread. So it's not a big deal. But, I try to stay disciplined that way. Like last night, my wife and I went and had Mexican. And I love Mexican. And my mom, I have half Hispanic. My mom used to make, she's Hispanic, grew up eating Mexican food. And, my mom fried tacos and enchiladas and all that stuff. So I love Mexican food, but I also know I can't eat a lot of it or be big. Yeah, so yes. And some of you are probably saying, boy, he doesn't look Hispanic. But yeah, I took after my dad's side, the Caucasian side. So anyway, that's it. Y'all have a great time, and enjoy gaming, and thank you for all your support with Historical Board Gaming. Take care.